What is up, model dudes? Thank you guys for tuning in to this next video. I'm going to be doing this series on this model kit. Starting with the vehicle that comes with the kit, I'm going to be building this little Kurogane 4x4. It's a cool little Japanese car. I really enjoyed building this. It gives me a nice little break from airplanes because airplanes can be very, very tedious. And in 2 weeks, you'll see the video of the KI-61. But this is a great little build, and it was really fun. What is up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just going to take a quick second here to explain a little bit of the changes that are happening to my YouTube channel. The first change is my merch shop. Definitely go check out my merch shop so you can grab yourself a Mustang tee. Who wouldn't buy a Mustang t-shirt? It's another way to support my channel and to get something for yourself. The second thing is the thing that I'm most excited about, which is memberships. This is a really, really awesome, fun idea that I had to maybe give back to my community a little bit more. With memberships, there are 2 different levels to my membership fee. And basically, once you enter a membership, you automatically enter into a raffle to win a model box. In this model box, you'll receive a brand spanking new, within the last couple of years, brand new model kit. Any selection, any kind, any way. But it's going to be random, so you might not know which model you're getting every month. The next is a tool. I'm going to be giving out some tools because I think it's most important and most valuable to have tools in your modeling area. The last thing you'll see in this model box is a little something from myself, just a little sticker, just to remind you where it came from, where it is, and where to watch your videos. The next option for a membership is a little bit more expensive. In this box, you might see a little extra something with that model kit. You might see a mask set or Quinta Studios type of decals or some other goodies. You'll never know which comes with the model. Maybe all 3, maybe not. But I assure you, you'll get a good value for what you put into the raffle for sure. So sign up, become a member today, and then you'll be able to automatically enter in a raffle to win one of these model kits. And with that, let's get back to building. Building this vehicle is pretty straightforward. There's really no coaching you to just click the parts together and add a bit of Tamiya extra cement to it. This part here had a bit of a seam issue, which needed some sanding, and also I textured the top of it later. Next, masking these parts. It does not come in the kit with masking tape for the vehicle, so I used some Vallejo liquid mask, and that seemed to work fine. I just brushed that mask on where it needed it, and then painted the extra parts like the windshield wipers afterwards. Next, I used some Mr. Hobby primer. It's my go-to for everything just because it's so smooth and really easy to prime and clean. I did go ahead and paint the color off screen just because it was a weird mix. I had like 5 different colors in the tin. I honestly at this point couldn't even tell you which colors those were, but after those were painted, I chipped and painted the leather seats. I removed the liquid mask with a toothpick. It had been a couple weeks since I had touched this thing, so it was really stuck to that plastic, but a toothpick didn't even scratch the plastic whatsoever. I also like kind of wet the toothpick with my tongue a little bit just so it wouldn't. Next, I can paint all these other parts and kind of highlight some detail on the kit itself. I did a little bit of dry brushing to highlight some details, but just to forewarn you, I'm not doing a lot with this kit. It's going to go inside of a barn that I'm going to park the KI-61 next to. I have a picture in my head. I've always wanted to build a little tiny like car shed, and yeah, so it's going to be parked inside of a little car shed, so I'm not doing too much to it. I'm just doing the simple basics just to get this on my shelf and to move on to the next part of the build. I did paint the underside of those with just a little tiny yellow dot just to give it a little bit of color. I don't know if it worked that well, but it worked fine enough for me, and since it's going to be parked in a garage, I figured whatever, just leave it, it'll be fine. But there is like 2 holes in there that actually make for good light bulbs, so kind of worked. I don't know, it worked for me. So next I applied this one little tiny decal and did some weathering on it. I just used some Starship wash and just basically coated the whole model and did some thinning out, and then it was pretty much done. I didn't do too much to it. Even though it's fully built, I still have yet to decide whether I want to kind of break it down a little bit, like I don't know, melt some fenders or melt a wheel. I just haven't decided what the heck I'm gonna do with this. Once I build the base, I'll know better what I really want as the picture of the Ki-61 with this in the background. I mean, this is just a side piece to the actual aircraft. So yeah, just put on some car makeup and sent it, man. It was a lot of fun. Definitely check out the merchandise. You can grab a t-shirt. Who doesn't like a Mustang tee? And also become a member. Do a membership, because you're gonna enter into a chance to win a giveaway, and that's a model box. You get a model, a sticker, and a tool. If you choose the cheaper option, if you choose the more expensive one, you're gonna get a model with a whole bunch of extra goodies for it, and a sticker as well. I mean, something a little extra in there that you don't even know about. So definitely sign up to be a member. You'll have a great opportunity to get a kit for yourself and support my channel. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single view, and also let's get back to building. So enjoy the pictures.